Mm-hmm.
We're coming at you from the peak.
Coming at the
Energy Arena in beautiful game trip away
coming at the devil with the fofo. Get it out of here, boy. You already know, boy. You know how we rocking.
Well, their team
And when
wants to face right now. The level
take
they
that.
maintain during this winning streak has
The
really
money,
been incredible.
green light.
It really has been
Butter.
really daunting to face them at this point if you're the opponent. I mean, when they're playing this well, it's going to take an awful lot to knock them off.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They get it back. Here's Ibaka, and he makes good on the layup.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
And that one's good. Thunder
Get it, man.
1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. About a minute played so far here in the first.
Oh, I like that you play your own defense, cuz.
Smith on the wing for the 3. They get the rebound.
Oh, no, I don't like
kicks
that,
to Love.
Cuz
Stolen
don't
by
play your
Westbrook.
own defense. Come on, man.
Here's Durant. Can't get it to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Last time they met in Cleveland.
And a really
Come on,
close
bro.
game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
It sure did, and they got a lot of scoring from their bench, Greg, and I think that really was the crucial difference.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Irving for 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Telling this sorry dude, stick with me, cuz.
We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
You know, when you look at the Thunder and their defense, it starts with the
Justin,
length
you
they
ain't
have
even
on
gonna
the
try
break. It
to
also helps to have
Oh,
rim
you need to go to
protectors
another
backing
freaking
them
team.
up on any drive. Plain one-hand flush. I love it.
Clark, I think he got a few more inches on his vertical
shot,
by
bro.
going with the spike.
Yeah, the one hand lets you get up higher.
No doubt about it. At least it looks like that from this angle.
Outside for Durant. Waiters dishes to single. Back to Waiters. The shot is off.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
And a final note on the Thunder defense. A lot of it is a mentality. They have guys that aren't scared to challenge shots. And they're a solid group that knows how to play tough team defense.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Waiters. James with it. Singler covering. Here's Love. Serge Ibaka with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D Alice
Get out of here, boy.
You could see the frustration.
Kyrie, boy. Kyrie bit.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And Westbrook, here we go.
Get out of here.
Good D by Thompson. The Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Bruh, ain't no blocking going on? So Westbrook can't get blocked, I guess. Okay.
I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they
Go,
definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
The shot, no good.
Go, Thompson.
Good D by Thompson. Cavaliers leading. Smith drives in. And
Let's go,
Tristan
Thompson.
on the bucket with the
Thompson,
assist by
5.
Smith. Thompson's got his second basket.
Thompson is 5.
Here's Westbrook. Uses the glass.
So they waited till I blocked the ball, then act like I didn't block the ball.
His offense is going to be there for him.
For 3, Smith. And down it goes. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Cavaliers ahead. They finish off the first quarter on a 14-6 run. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Man, dude, you sorry, dude.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot blockers, and it does intimidate them.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Jefferson is out there with Mozgov. Then it's Williams. Then there's Anderson Varejao. And it's Shumpert in the 2 spot. Williams' shot is off. On the wing, Singler. He tries for 3. Singler's got 5. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month. Fifth on the list, the Thunder.
And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just
bench
the way
player,
they
then you got your
move the ball
starters
and
in
share it. They always
don't
find
work like that,
good
man.
looks.
A platoon swap here for Cleveland. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Good D by Thompson.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there. You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Here's Westbrook. Following the basket by LeBron James.
He had his head on a swivel. Was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. James right side. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and